It is Tuesday, June 1st, and we are in Stanfield, Oregon. We dropped our load off in Tukwila, Washington, and then we got a load from Tukwila down to Portland to Deadhead, and we got down to Portland and we got this load which we got right now, and we're headed all the way down to Georgia. It's about 2,600 miles. So that is what we like to hear, and that is like what we like to get, and that is a triple. CB is off, but we're gonna get going, get stopped, hopefully outside of Oregon, get some fuel. And then I stayed at a Pilot last night because the Loves I went to was packed, and Trucker Pass said there was some parking left, but I knew it was too good to be true. So I had to drive I have like an hour left on my clock, and so I had to drive 30 minutes east to this Pilot, and I had reserved parking, which luckily I did when I did, because they had like 3 spots left. So, but it was a really nice Pilot. Had some McDonald's. That was really good. I don't know, like where I grew up, we had a McDonald's, and like that thing was like every day, and I hadn't had McDonald's in like almost 2 weeks, and that was like really good. Like everything was fresh. McChicken just hit the spot, and that McDonald's Coke was refreshing. Yeah, it was pretty good. But we're going down to Georgia. I think I might have been through Georgia when I was a kid, like going on vacation, but I've never like really been to Georgia. So, and I don't even think I've actually been to Georgia. I don't know. I went through a lot of states as a kid. You know, I like went to New Orleans and like Orlando, but we flew to Orlando, and like I went to San Francisco, and like, you know, all these other destinations like Portland, Oregon, but I flew to Oregon. I also went to Australia. That was pretty cool. But yeah, so this is probably gonna be a longer video because I'm gonna try to like hold off to uploading it till I get to Georgia, which I don't know if I'll be able to do that because that's literally gonna take me like 5 days. And I want to keep releasing content because the channel's growing, and it's awesome to see. Really motivates me to make more videos, even though we're only gaining like maybe 5 or 6 subscribers every video, and the audience retention's only 2 minutes. Hey, that means my content just sucks. So I was just like driving down the road, like checking in my mirrors like you're supposed to as you're going down the road, and I know you guys can't see them because you couldn't see that dog. They probably look like little like bug stains on the windshield, but there's 2 helicopters flying side by side. Well, I saw them like come up in my mirrors, and I was like, that's so cool. And I was like trying to figure out what they were doing. Like they kind of had like a dual paint scheme on them, so I was kind of figuring they were like with the state patrol or police department. And I've seen a couple state troopers along the highway. I don't know if they're looking for someone, maybe a specific vehicle, or if they're just trying to trap speeders, but I thought it was really interesting. I tried asking on the CB if anyone knew, but no one ever likes to talk on the CB. So if you don't have one in your truck and you're contemplating buying one, it's a waste of money. Don't even waste your money on it. We're getting ready to pull into the Loves here in Sidney, Nebraska. It's probably one of my favorite Loves because they have like a tremendous lot for parking. Like I'd say there's probably 300 spots. But then they also have a Taco John's, which is just like so rare out here on the road. It's a lot of, for those of you who don't know, it's literally like a lot of Arby's and Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, McDonald's, Subway. Taco John's is really rare. Last time I was here on my way out to Washington, the Taco John's was actually closed. But I'm hoping today they're open because I haven't had tacos in probably 2 weeks, maybe a week. But we're gonna try to find a decent parking spot here so we can get some good Wi-Fi to watch some TV. My favorite TV show to watch right now is My Name is Earl. It's so good. But yeah, this parking looks kind of packed. I mean, nothing too crazy, but like I said, they have a lot of spots, so even if there's nothing on the concrete pad up here, I can easily go to the gravel lot behind. It's just a farther walk, which there's nothing wrong with that, of course. don't think I'm gonna get anything in the front row, so I think I'm just gonna go for the back row and hope I can find something, because it looks like it's, well, I mean, there's a spot. Oh, I think I saw something in between, but I'll go around because there's a lot of parking spots for choices. Why would you park on the end? If you had like all these spots in the middle to park elsewhere, why would you park on the end? Is that a pull through? That's kind of hard. The other truck. I probably could have done that. That's right, we'll just go around and back it in for you guys. If that one truck wasn't there, I definitely would have done a pull through. I probably could have got it, but that's no fun for you guys, right? Yeah, there's plenty of parking here. There's hopefully like I can actually get around these semis. Yeah. So we're gonna find that spot we saw, and we're gonna take that bad boy. We got quite a bit of room, so we're gonna pull up. I'm just gonna pull up a little bit more just to make sure we're good. Cut it just too hard. I'm actually gonna pull out just to fix it a little bit. There we go. Alrighty guys, well that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe.